Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So here I am at one of the exits to the town. I have the main exit down at the south, and then there's the one that I'm nearby, which is the northwestern exit. And I'm going to be taking this exit while exploring the world. You know, I want to explore everything, so... Hero, I was starting to think you'd gotten lost. Right, let's go to the Waterfall cave and see if we can find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve if we put our heads together. Away we go. Yeah, this is just telling you to go to an inn if you have any trouble. We agreed to go and find a crystal ball for that Valentina girl, right? Didn't you say it was in some cave under a big waterfall? Nah, once you see where you're headed, just forget about the path and go straight there, no messing. Alright, so there might be a few more monsters, but a real man don't need to worry about that. I do hope you realize that the princess and I have no intention of setting foot in that cave. We are royals, after all. We can't go putting ourselves in danger like that. So I'm relying on you to find the crystal ball, so you can actually select which person to talk to specifically if you wanted to. It's terribly easy to get lost once you're out of town, so be careful now, won't you, hero? That said, there are paths to most places, so I shouldn't have thought you'd have too many problems. The important thing is to stick to the main thoroughfares, where there are fewer monsters. You remember that. Okay. So basically saying stick to the roads if you want to avoid unnecessary encounters. But obviously we are going to be going out into the wild because we need to in order to find all the treasures. Now, I actually looked up, you know, just like a general idea if I missed anything in the Farebury, the town I was just in. And I actually did miss something, and when I went to go look, I guess apparently you might only be able to find it at night because it wasn't there when I looked. So I'm going to be returning back to town at some point to get that thing that I missed. But it's not a big deal because... Oh, Bandit's grass skirt, huh? Let's see, can I equip that on anybody? Yangus already has it equipped, okay. So I can probably sell that for some extra gold a little bit later. That or I can hold on to it, one of the two, but I'll probably sell it for some extra gold. Anyways, I also looked up like where treasure chests are and stuff, and look at that, that's one of the field monsters I was talking about, the ones that I have to avoid. I think I should probably aim to get rid of... Yeah, these things are dangerous. Please get rid of it. Darn. Okay, what I'm gonna do... is just continue to attack that one and hope that they keep going for Yangus. Okay, good. I can probably get rid of one more before next turn. So... let's hope. Oh, good. That's not so good. I like that you can see the characters and the animations that they have and stuff. It's really neat that they did that for this game. So let's have Hero heal himself. So that was getting pretty dangerous already. They're not messing around in this game. I think that I can live long enough without having to heal Yangus again. Or having to heal Yangus, I should say, period. Yeah. Unless that enemy crits. Okay, good. better get a lot of EXP for that fight. 20 EXP? Yeah, that was a fair amount. I wonder if your characters automatically heal when they level up. Huh. I didn't see him get any kind of skill points. There's skill points in this game. Ooh, a leather hat. That's going to be very useful. Let me see. That means I don't have to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to replace the bandana with the leather hat because Hero doesn't need that anymore. I'm going to use one of these on Yangus and then give one to Hero. Yeah, these medicinal herbs are going to come in handy. Anyways, I've got to avoid that guy. He's probably going to start running after me here in a second. And I don't know... Yeah, he's pretty fast, so... I knew that there was a treasure chest nearby, because I saw it. Great. I'm not fond of new enemy types appearing. Thankfully, they aren't too strong. Hopefully, they give a lot of EXP. Only 6? Well, that's still better than nothing. Okay. I got a good enough look around the area. That was a Seed of Life, I think I just picked up. Okay. So yeah, the field is going to be really big, with lots to do and see. And unfortunately, it may end up taking up the entirety of this video, just exploring it for all the treasures and stuff. These guys aren't a big deal. They're dealing very small amounts of damage. When I say that, then it deals 2 points of damage. I thought they were only capable of dealing 1. Come on, stop picking on Hero. Stupid cat. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hopefully that thing isn't chasing me still. I have 42 gold. I'm recovering my gold fairly fast, all things considered. I'm not seeing anything back here. Unless it's hidden behind a tree. Wouldn't surprise me. These guys. I hope that I can... You know what? I'm gonna have them both use Psycho. Darn it. They're way stronger than I thought they'd be. This is a good chance to show what Psycho can do anyways. So, let's hope that they get rid of them. Yep. Even with Psycho, they didn't deal that much more damage, but... Oh, good. They didn't give nearly as much EXP as they should have for the amount of damage they were dealing. So I hit level 3. Hero learned a new spell, Heal. Can I use it immediately? Please tell me I can use it immediately. Oh, cool. Enemies are dropping items left and right. That's gonna come in handy. Unfortunately, Hero can't use any items immediately, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take a quick look around. That enemy stopped chasing me a while ago, so that's good. There's the entrance to the town again. Let's go this way. I think that the bunny corn is actually the more dangerous of the two. Just based off of what I remember. Because it can deal 3 points of damage. Although getting hit for 2 points of damage every time is kind of crappy. Not gonna lie. Oh, a bunny tail. Cool. Let's see what that does. It's an accessory. It increases agility by 2. And my characters don't have accessories yet, so it's a good opportunity to equip that on Hero. Although maybe I should have equipped it on Yangus. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have Yangus heal himself. The medicinal herb. I knew I was gonna be using a ton of those at the beginning. Because of how big the field is, and I don't want to return back to town until at least nightfall, so that way I can pick up the thing that I couldn't get. Let's see. Oh, this is the beginning area. That area where I fought the slime and stuff at the beginning. Did I? Is it my imagination, or does this look like a path you can go up? Huh. You can actually kind of go up there a little bit. That's funny. You can't go very far up it, but still. I didn't even notice that before. It would have been interesting if that was actually like a little hidden secret. Okay. Oh, is this a sign? Let's see if I can read it. Castle Trodane is to the right, and Farebury is to the left. Now, Trodane, that was the castle that we saw in the intro. So we're talking about it heralding Trodane's darkest hour or whatever. I'm hoping that Yangus will kill it. Yep. I actually don't mind fighting these things because of one reason. The accessory that they can drop. The more of those accessories they drop, the better. Because I think I can sell them for a decent amount of money too once I get enough of them. I don't know how often I'll sell items though, because I may want to hold on to some of them for other reasons. Ooh, a new type of enemy. Very odd-looking enemy, aren't they? Staff. Oh boy. I don't like that. Well, at least, oh, darn. Stop aiming for heroes. Whatever. Well, at least they're dumb. I was wondering why he kept using sap, but obviously it wasn't smart enough to realize that it shouldn't keep using it. What is that? Oh, it looks like a dog or cat. I wonder if the slimes can drop anything. Oh wait, they can drop medicinal herbs. I remember that because of the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, they didn't drop anything that time, but it's fine. So I think I saw a treasure chest off to the left over there, yeah, by that tree. Gotta be careful when exploring out here because the field is so big, and unfortunately I don't possess the world map, so... Oh, you can only open it from the front. That's funny. Oh, boxer shorts. I wonder if I can give that to anybody. Hero can't equip it, but Yangus can. I'm gonna replace the bandit's grass skirt with some boxers. Yeah, good. I like the fact that my characters are getting a little bit geared here. These guys. I'll use Psych Up again. Although I'm not a fan of them using Frizz every time they see me. Okay, let's hope that we can get rid of the first one. Number A. Yeah, or whatever you want to call him. Fire Spirit A. Fire Spirit B had wasted all of his magic, so that's why I wanted to aim for A first. Yangus, level 4. Yangus obtained 3 skill points. Okay, so skill points are interesting. I'm gonna show what this is all about. So basically, you have different weapon types like axes, clubs, scythes, and fisticuffs, and then you have this 5th option, which is humanity. I'm going to read the descriptions for these very fast. Raise this skill to increase your attack power when using axes. As it increases, you will learn special axe techniques such as the devastating but unpredictable Hatchet Man. And then clubs, raise the skill to increase your attack power when using clubs and hammers. As it increases, you will learn special techniques like Penny Pincher, which swipes gold pieces from your foes. And then there's Scythe. Your skill in handling scythes. As it increases, you will learn special techniques that allow you to steal treasures from foes, recommended for item collectors. Then there's fisticuffs. Raise this skill to increase your attack power when fighting barefisted and unarmed. As it increases, you will learn special techniques such as how to avoid enemy detection, or avoid detection by enemies, whatever. And the last one is humanity, a skill for enhancing your empathy and ability to help your comrades. At the highest level, you may find yourself assisted by some unlikely allies. So I'm actually going to put the points for right now into humanity, and that is because I have this thing where, I looked up on the internet what people recommend, and getting it to level 16, or putting 16 points into humanity rather, is a good idea for right now. Unfortunately, it's going to take a few levels before I get to that point, but I'm fine waiting until then. As for why, you get a skill at 16 points in humanity, which allows you to detect treasure chests, kind of like Smell did in Dragon Warrior 7. It'll help me when it comes to finding out how many treasures I have left in an area. Hero should gain some skill points now too, I believe. Hero learns this new spell, Squelch, and obtained 2 skill points. So, Yangus obtained 3, and Hero's obtaining 2. I guess they gain a different amount per level. Anyways, I'll read the descriptions for these. Raising this skill increases your attack power when equipped with a sword. It allows you to learn various sword techniques. At the highest level of the skill, you will become the ultimate swordsman. And then there's Spears. Focusing on this skill raises your attack power when equipped with the spear. Master it and you will learn techniques that allow you to pierce even metal with ease. Then there's Boomerangs. Boomerangs allow you to attack multiple foes simultaneously. Raise this skill to increase your attack power with a boomerang. At the highest levels of this skill, you will be able to strike down many enemies with a single throw. Fisticuffs. Raise this skill to increase your attack power when fighting barefisted and unarmed. Hone your body to become the ultimate fighting machine. Courage allows you to learn techniques and spells that require bravery. At the highest level, you will command an unshakable resolve in the face of any foe or situation. So for now, I'm actually going to put 2 points into Courage. My goal for that is to get it up to level 8, or 8 points into it, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not going to completely follow the recommendations for that, but I'm still going to generally, follow it. Like, I have my own ideas on how I want to allocate the points I get, but you have to realize that it's permanent, so you don't want to just put points into anything you feel like putting them into. You kind of want to plan. So, This bridge is out, obviously, but I can see a treasure chest over on the other side. It's getting close to nighttime, too. Oh, look at that. That's one of those field monsters. You gotta be careful of that guy. Hopefully, yep, good. My main goal is to get enough money to buy the Boomerang. Because once I can buy that Boomerang, I'll be able to deal with a lot of these enemies with a lot more ease. They won't be nearly as intimidating anymore, or cause me nearly as much trouble. Just checking to make sure about my HP levels. Capsy chums. They really are weird-looking enemies. It looks like they skewered themselves to each other with some kind of really long needle, really big and long needle, rather. I'm gonna heal up my characters after all. I'm not comfortable with their current situation. There we go. I can always buy more of those herbs as I need to. So I'm gonna go this way again. Or back this way. I could continue that way, but as you can tell, this is a really big area. I'm glad that I healed up before this fight. This fight would have been a lot worse if I didn't do that. Thankfully, Hero and Yangus should be able to pick out one of them per turn. Yeah. Thank you, Yangus. And now it's hardly dealing any damage to Yangus. I guess Yangus' defense has increased a bit due to all the level ups. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Okay, 20 gold coins, huh? Now, just gotta keep an eye out for that thing, wherever it might be. Where is it? Huh. I'm actually kind of a little bit lost right now. I see the road down there, though, so that road should lead back to town. Like I said, I wanted to go back to town once I was ready, so... once it is dark, rather. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a little bit on going back to town then. Just a little bit longer. Oh, crap. Yeah, I had a feeling that these guys were gonna either dodge your attacks or have a really high defense. That's one of the reasons why I decided to use Psych Up with them, because I was thinking to myself, you know, what if I can't hit them? I wanted to make sure my hits counted. It's no big deal, though. Gotta explore up here now for any treasure chests I might have missed. Another fight. Okay, I think that I can just aim for the capsy chums or whatever. Oh, that was weird. The way that animation played out. I wonder if I should have just aimed for the other. Doesn't matter. I'm surprised that it never even used Frizz once. I guess it was waiting until this turn, yeah. Not that it mattered. Whoa. Why does it have so much defense? Or not defense, but HP. Had way more HP than I thought it would have. Thank you. I was like, why isn't the menu opening? Okay, so that's the town over there. I'm just kind of getting a better idea of where I'm at overall. There's the other entrance, as far as I can tell anyways. That bridge over there. They got the smoke coming out of the town from that house that burnt down. Neat little touch there. Some bunny corns and the other. I'm gonna do my best to get rid of the bunny corns. I'm more intimidated by them than I am by the fire spirit. Mainly because they can actually deal, you know, consistently high damage as opposed to high damage the one time. I'm just hoping that something else will drop. Yeah. You know what? I may as well just attack normally. It'll probably die on the next turn. Hopefully it will die on the next turn. Never mind. I got unlucky. Yay! I got lucky as far as leveling up is concerned though. Let's put all those into humanity. And learned whistle. Awesome. What's okay, I have 172 gold now. That is pretty nice. Okay. So if I wanted to go back to town, I could go back this way, but I'm not going to. It was kind of important to search this area a little bit more thoroughly because of how much crap there is out here. A part of me is starting to feel like I should use one of those holy waters. Oh, I just realized the bubble slime is pretty dangerous. I think he can poison you. I have a couple of antidotal herbs though, so I shouldn't worry too much. Yep, I was poisoned. I just hope it doesn't deal too much damage. Let's get rid of the candy cat next. Okay. So I guess maybe the poison only works outside of battle? Because I don't think I took any poison damage during that battle. 2 points again for him, huh? Yangus got a total of 3 both times, so... Yeah, hero's still poisoned. That's unfortunate, but no big deal. Let's heal up hero very fast. So from now on, my primary target in fights that have them are those stupid bubble slimes. I don't really want to get poisoned again like that. It was a valuable lesson there. Big grief. They certainly wanted to make sure that you have enough fights out here. Not that I mind. More money, more, what do you call it? EXP. More opportunities to level up. Not to mention, it's a good way of familiarizing myself with the battle system. Because, you know, the battle system is still somewhat different from Dragon Warrior 7. Especially since I don't have any new abilities yet. Well, I mean, I do have some new abilities, like, what do you call it? Heal and Squelch. But I can't use those at the moment because I don't have the MP for them. Yeah. This cat is starting to get on my nerves. I don't like the way it's looking at me. The cats have bugged out eyes. And I call them candy cats for some reason. Okay. Is that another... No, that's a shape, I think? I don't think it's a field enemy. I can't wait until I get enough money to go to buy that Boomerang. Don't attack Hero, thank you. Since Hero managed to defeat it before it could attack me. I'm gonna go talk to this animal down here very fast. Just to make sure. Wait a second. Oh, I can't get down from there. Never mind. No big deal. Oh, now that is an enemy. A field enemy. So I think that's the Waterfall cave I need to go to. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Thankfully, these enemies are pretty weak overall. The Capsicum enemies. I mean, 2 points of damage is strong enough to be a threat if you keep letting them do it. Overall. It's not too bad anymore because my characters have leveled up a fair amount. Okay. There's some kind of path back here. Now I know that down below, like back where I came from, is the entrance to the Waterfall cave, so this path that's going up is different. I'm gonna take care of these Draki enemies. Darn it, Hero! You let me down. I was hoping that he would get rid of one of them himself, but whatever. Oh wait. I think Yangus can get rid of one of them, yeah. Good. Now let's go up this path that I see off to the left here. I'm pretty sure that the path to the right down there probably leads to something else. And I'll explore that in a little bit. I'll have Hero attack one of the cats. Yeah, I definitely need a better weapon for Hero. The amount of damage he's dealing is pathetic. Compared to Yangus, that is. Ah, darn it, Yangus, I was counting on you. Whatever. Good. Yangus could probably use a new weapon as well, but I'm more concerned with getting that Boomerang for Hero. Oh look, an invisible wall. I wasn't expecting an invisible wall right there. Didn't look like there would be one. So this is actually above the entrance to the Waterfall Cave, which is down below. And there's some kind of building up here. I can see it off in the distance because of the lights to the building. I just didn't point it out before. I like fighting against these guys, although the amount of money that they give and EXP that they give isn't really all that much. Okay. Is there anything up here? No. Let's enter the building right here. After I explore outside of it, of course. Good. Nothing outside. What about what's inside? Let's search these bags. A seed of agility. Man, I'm so tempted to use those. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I don't often get visitors all the way up here. Well, now that you're here, maybe I could ask you a little favor? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, so clean out your ears and get listening. If you go outside and look at the view from the top of the mountain, you should be able to spot a tree with red leaves. I had a bit of a kip there when I was out the other day, and it seems I left my tool bag behind. I don't expect you to do this for free, of course. I'll be able to give you a small reward. I'll be waiting here in my hut for you to bring it back. Try not to take too long. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave and look out across. Oh, there it is. All the way out there. So as long as I keep that general direction in mind, it should be fine. There's a little compass in the lower left-hand corner, which will give me my general direction. Once I get out of this fight, that is. It's about to turn daytime. I should have returned back to town to get the item, but it's no big deal. So it's east. As long as I go east, I'll eventually reach that. I can probably reach it by taking the path that's down over here. Off to the left. Okay. I may as well get rid of the slime if I can. Worry about that candy cat. Good. I'm glad that they're able to get rid of them without taking any damage, that's for sure. The less medicinal herbs I have to use, the better. Okay, what in the world is that? Oh, it's another field monster. Better be careful of it. I just hope it hasn't seen me already. Let's get rid of the bunny corn, because I don't want to take too much damage. Oh, they're not dealing as much damage anymore. Although they might start dealing more damage if their defense keeps getting lowered. Oh well. Good. Fortunately, I have to heal Hero after this fight anyways. But it's good that he was able to dodge some of the attacks. Okay. I'm not seeing any treasure chest over there. That doesn't mean that there isn't any. Just keep an eye out in general. There's a river there or something. I kind of wish that I had the ability to avoid enemies at this point. Actually, it's a good thing that I'm getting into all these fights. Get it out of the way now. I know that once I start getting to the newer areas and stuff, and I start fighting more stronger enemy groups and whatnot, I'll be getting a lot more gold, so it's not really worth grinding at this point in the game. Especially if it's just for a few gold like I'm getting right now. Darn you. Die. Thank you. How much gold do I have now? That's a good question, isn't it? Let me see. 297, so I'm getting there. I only need 103 more to get what I want. So there's a bridge. And this over here. You know, I like the battle music, but sometimes I have to wonder if they couldn't have changed it up just slightly sometimes, you know? Like, give you 10 different variations of it or something. I know that's a bit extreme, and that RPGs in general don't do that, because it would cost a lot of money, but listening to the same variation over and over again is kind of insane. Okay, so this bridge leads back to the other side, and the other side is, like, right where the, off to the left there is the entrance to the Waterfall cave. I'm not going to cross the little bridge here, I just wanted to point that out. But I'm still able to head east, as you can see. So that is what I'm going to continue doing. Darn it. It looked like you could get up there, but you can't. Oh, there's another bridge over here. You can barely see it through the trees. I should have aimed for that slime. Well, then again, it doesn't do much damage at all, so it's fine. Yangus's level increased to 6. 4 skill points. Ooh, nice. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal. Yangus has learned Heal. Cool. So when I can finally use MP with them, he'll be able to actually start healing. Some guards over here. There's been a fire in Farebury. They think it might be arson. So I'm under orders to keep the gate closed to prevent the culprit escaping. Okay. So it can kind of get a little bit of a glimpse through there. Travelers, are you? Sorry, but I'm under orders to not let anyone through. You'll have to turn back. I'm not terribly surprised by that. Oh, a new enemy type. I hope these guys aren't going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem. Well, it could be worse. Okay, good. Accelerato, huh? It could be a lot worse than what I'm going through right now. Hero is level increased to level 6. Okay, good. Learned a new spell, Evac. Oh, I finally got 3 points. I'm gonna put those 3 into Courage. And talk to this horse here. May have to heal up again. I'm cutting it close. There were new enemy types here, though. So you know what? Even though I don't want to spend them if I can avoid it, I'll still spend them anyways. Just to be on the safe side. I don't want to run into a new type of enemy that instantly kills my characters for some stupid reason. Or rather, deals enough damage to kill my characters. Oh, look at that. A lips enemy. I'm gonna try to get rid of it if I can. Good. Satyr, huh? I think that the Satyr does less damage overall than the Bunnycorns. Just based off of past experience. Annoying. Good. Good. I know I keep repeating that word whenever things go okay for me, but I can't help it. So I can see the red tree right there, through the leaves. Obviously gotta head that way. And then the river here, if I follow it along, I can get back to that one little bridge that I was at before. So I'm getting a better idea of how this whole layout is set up. In fact, I may be getting really close to finishing up the exploration of this whole place. Yay! Now drop something for me. Darn it. Oh well. No big deal. Okay, so if I were to follow this path back over this way, it would lead back to that one little bridge all the way over there. At least as far as I can tell. I mean, I'm not going to go back that way, I just wanted to point that out. Actually, I'm going to attack that and that. Good. I was hoping that he'd be able to take care of it, but whatever. And the Capsy Chump enemy is kind of being dumb. Yeah, I can see it right there. So, as long as I'm smart, I'll be able to figure out everything as I go along. The enemies were dropping a lot of items at first, and now they're not dropping really anything. It's a bit of a shame. I was thinking that the enemy drop rates were a lot more reasonable in this game because of that. So that's a checkpoint, okay. Just an arrow pointing that way. So the guy wanted me to find an item by the tree over here. Ooh, a new enemy type. It makes the first strike. And it dealt a lot of damage. I'm gonna have Yangus use Psych Up. Yeah, I thought so. It being called a Beetle Boy kind of made me think that maybe its defense would be really high. I didn't like how much damage it dealt. Look at that. Right there. Hero finds a tool bag and puts it in the bag. Okay. We was told that we'd get some kind of reward if we took the bag to the mountain shack like. But it's probably best not to get our hopes up. That old bloke didn't exactly look loaded. What is that filthy bag you're insisting on carrying around with you? Keep it well away from me, do you hear? It smells foul, nay, repulsive. That's funny. Oh, look, a treasure chest. I don't see anything else over there, so... Oh no! 3 of them! That's even worse than 1! Hopefully they give a lot of the HP, though. Thankfully they didn't poison Hero. I may actually consider teleporting back to the town if I get poisoned. I don't want to use too many antidotes. Actually, one of these may be able to drop maybe it'll drop an antidote. That would be nice. $82 gold? Ooh, that's nice. So I now have 499. I wanted to heal up. That means I'll be able to replenish my stock of herbs as well after buying the Boomerang. So my priority now is actually to get back to town and then go back to the old man on the hill. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head, but I'm still gonna search for treasure and stuff on the way back while keeping an idea, like an overall idea of where I am. I'll have to look up whether or not I've missed anything online after all this. But I think that I've probably done a pretty good job so far of finding things, so... I hate the fact that one of them puts Hero to sleep. Thankfully it woke Hero up, like a dummy. Okay. Good. I don't know why I spread out their attacks like that. I wasn't really thinking, but it's fine because things worked out. Yeah, I'll heal Hero. That was an unexpected fight there. Look at that. Another one of those field beasts. Field enemies. I'm gonna stay well clear of it. Okay. I don't think that there's anything up there, unfortunately. So now it's time to just go back this way, I believe. Actually, no. I'm gonna have them attacking this one. Whatever you do, don't put my characters to sleep. I'd rather get hit. If I go back to town before it's nighttime, I believe you can sleep at the inn and cause the time of day to shift from day to night. So I'll probably do that. Of course, that's assuming that I go back and it's not already, you know, nighttime by then. Oh, cool. It's better than nothing. Plain clothes, huh? Unfortunately, I don't need the plain clothes, but I can still, like I said, sell it, so. Can I get down from here? Please tell me I can get down from here. I don't want to have to go back around. It would have been nice if they dropped something a little bit better than plain clothes, though. Considering how low the drop rate is. No, don't tell me. Ah, crap. Whatever. Fine. Force me to run around. Darn you, game. Okay. Good grief. Well, at least one thing went right. Are you gonna drop something too? No. Okay. Not seeing anything over here. Oh, look, the horse. And I'm just gonna keep a general idea of where I am by following the path here for a little bit. Let's get rid of the lips enemy. Oh, awesome. I wonder if I'm getting strong enough to take care of at least some of these named monsters on the field. Okay, where is the Waterfall cave? I should be able to see it, right? Yeah, it's right there. And the town is right there. So, as long as I keep that in mind... Oh, I see a treasure chest. I think the path off to the right of where I'm running is where I had already been, so I don't have to backtrack or anything like that. Now, where did I see that? There it is. Just checking on top of this hill very fast. I don't see anything. Ah. Enemies suddenly attack. Kind of unfair that they can do that. It's all random nonsense. I'm hoping Yangus can take care of one of them, but he couldn't. Okay. Things worked out. Yeah, I'll just try to get rid of the capsicum enemy. I'm hoping that the slime will drop something. You know, medicinal herb. Darn it. Whatever. Please be something good. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. So now I'm all the way back at town, and it's almost nighttime. Oh, come on, that's not fair. They shouldn't be allowed to attack like that. I already mentioned that before, but I still don't think it's fair. At least now I'm high enough level where their attacks don't really bother me anymore. Okay. And as far as I can tell, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's some kind of little bird animal thing. I better examine it just in case it can give you something. You never know. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's all it does. It tweets. It just tweets at you. Huh. Okay. No big deal. So I'm gonna heal up very fast. And buy the new Boomerang. And now it's nighttime. Awesome. I like the fact that it turned nighttime as soon as I entered. So first of all, let's buy some medicinal herbs, because why not? And I like the fact that I can buy them in bulk like that. Okay. Yeah, I can buy another 9 of them. And give them to Yangus. And I don't need to buy anything else. Now I'll go over to the weapon shop. I'm not going to bother with armor for now. I can always worry about that later. Even though some of the enemies are pretty strong, it's been manageable so far. You gotta remember that there are some things that I haven't been able to get here yet. Okay, 420, good thing I have enough. I thought it was only 400. I'll put that in the bag for now. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this Boomerang and transfer it over to Hero's inventory. And I'm going to sell something in a bit here as well and equip that. I'm not going to replace the weapon that he currently has, you know, the sword, because I figure that there's no point in doing that. If I want to use the sword for single enemies, it's good to have it. Okay, sell that. And sell at least one of those. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I do want to sell 2 of these. There we go. Okay, now that I've done that, I don't think that there's anything else to really sell aside from these seeds, and I don't want to sell the seeds, and I don't want to sell the holy waters either. Those might come in handy if I want to, you know, start using them to avoid fights. Okay. Now let's go to that inn. And finally, I just realized something. I think I had enough money to be able to buy whatever this guy is selling. But whatever. Oh wait, no. Before I go to the inn, I should go to that one place. The place that had the item. That only appears at night. Duh. Thank goodness I remembered. So, it should be over here in the church. And it's actually at the top of the church in the bell tower room. It's crazy that they put it all the way up there. Just this little, apparently it's just this little piece of paper on the ground. Yeah, right there. It doesn't appear during the day, so... Thief's Key Recipe. Let's read that very fast. Maybe I can even learn it. A suspicious-looking document that contains tips on how to make a Thief's Key. Use. Here reads the Thief's Key recipe. Thief's Key recipe. Combine an iron nail and a bronze knife. You will need a device called an alchemy pot to combine the items. Okay, so I've got to wait until I get the alchemy pot, obviously. But, it's still useful to have that, because I don't want to, you know, miss that opportunity. When it comes to the alchemy pot and the things that you can make with it, I'm gonna, like, I won't necessarily use a guide for everything, but I will use a guide to get, like, a general idea of some of the things that you can make with it. So that way I'm not wasting too much time trying to figure things out. Because it can take a while to try and mix and match, if I recall. You can throw in stuff and get weapons and armor and upgraded items and stuff. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't know when you get the alchemy pot. It should be fairly early on in the game. Okay, you. Yeah, sure. I'm glad that it was only 6 gold. And Trode is working on something. And when you know it, it looks like a, well, like a pot. Okay. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please, come again. I definitely did. So now I've got my trusty Boomerang. And I'm going to be able to, go back to that one place very fast, the top of that hill, before going to the next dungeon. So let's go do that very fast. Hopefully it won't take too long. Actually, it really shouldn't now. What is that at the top of that hill? Watch how the Boomerang trivializes this. See? It just completely sweeps through all the enemies. They're no longer a threat at all. At least out here. I don't know how they're going to be inside the Waterfall cave, but out here there's really nothing to stop me. Okay. Come on, hero. Well, there's still some enemies that can survive, but that's because the damage is reduced as it attacks more enemies. Just checking to make sure, as I'm heading in the direction of the Waterfall cave, that I'm not missing any treasure chests that may have been hidden among the hills. Come on, you. I wonder if Hero or Yangus is going to level up soon. They should be getting pretty close. All things considered. Yep. Yangus obtains 4 skill points. Put those into Humanity, as per usual. And that one little bridge is over there. But I'm going to head this way, because I think that this is overall closer to where I need to go. Unfortunately, it's not very strong against single targets. you know, like, it'll get to the point where a sword might be stronger than it against a single target enemy. But for, you know, groups of enemies and stuff, the boomerang is going to be helpful for a little while, I think. That's what I'm assuming, anyways. Okay, finally made it back over here. Follow the path closely. And I'm surprised I haven't run into any fights. I mean, it happened right after I said that, but still. And once I return this guy's... Oh, a set of Wayfarer Clothes. Awesome. That is actually one of the pieces of armor that I could buy from the store. So that's obviously helpful for me. Actually, let me see something right fast. Yangus has 5 MP total, but only 4 MP right now. Okay. Now I wonder what he's gonna give us. Okay. Talk to him. Ah, you found it. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. This is definitely my tool bag. Thanks. I suppose I'd better give you that reward I promised. Hmm? Hey, you there. That little mouse you've got there is no normal mouse. It's your pet, is it? Right. Here, have this cheese as your reward. Huh. Hero places 8 pieces of plain cheese in the bag. It may just be plain old cheese, but that mouse of yours is sure to like it. And I could be wrong, but try giving it some next time you've got yourself into a fight with some monsters. You never know what might happen. Anyway, if that's enough noise out of me, thanks again for bringing my bag back. Okay, interesting. You're still here? Sorry, Munchie, you say? Well, now that's an interesting name. Well, let's give one of those pieces of cheese to Yangus then. To see what'll happen if I use it in battle. Who knows, it might do something cool. I would have given it to Hero, but Hero has the boomerang, so... I just hope that I can use it against enemy. Yeah, I'm not going to use it against this. An enemy that weak is not worth using it on. I'd rather use it on a group of enemies. I hope that I can encounter a group before all is said and done. I vaguely remember Cheese allowing Munchie to attack enemies in battle. You know, it's 2 enemies, one of Munchie's favorites, normal everyday Cheese. Let's try using it. Munchie looks away. Oh. It won't let Yangus do it. Okay. I'll have to give it to Hero. No big deal. Hero leveled to 7. Okay. 2 skill points. I'll put 1 into Courage and finally start putting some into Boomerangs. Hero's Courage increased. He gains the courage to set forth on his journey. Hero learns Zoom. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to increase it to 8 for him. Is because of that. Oh, I went into the menu for this. Transfer the cheese to Hero. see what it does. Let's avoid that named enemy there, though. I call them named, but it's visible enemy, and I don't know what they're called exactly, like what their official names are. Unfortunately, that's a weak enemy. Not even gonna bother trying to fight it. We may not see what the cheese does in this video. In fact, this is where I'm probably going to be stopping once I enter. It looks like we found it. Naturally, I'd love to come in with you, but I could possibly put Medea in danger. I'm sure you'll do a fine job of finding the crystal ball without us, hero. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there. Okay, so... yeah, it has us enter automatically. So thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be exploring the Waterfall Cave. And I also will be using the cheese with Hero to see what it does. Because I'm curious. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.